Hi, it's Rick with LearnDigitalAdvertising.com, and today we're going to look at optional metrics in Google Data Studio. This is a fairly new feature and one that kind of flew, I think, under the radar, but it's a great tool to let you add a level of engagement to your reports to end users. And basically what optional metrics do are allow the end user to change any scorecard or chart to different metrics. So you can preset, some different options so the end user can just quickly sort of select different metrics to look at. This is really great for a couple of reasons. First, if you have teams looking at your dashboards who don't know how to use Data Studio, but they want the ability to sort of customize the reports themselves, it's great for that because they don't need access to the data sources or anything like that. The users can just jump right in with a click of a button and quickly select metrics that you've pre-selected as choices for them. So as always, if you like this tutorial or any other, please hit the thumbs up just so that we know we're doing a good job. And if it sucks, put the thumbs down, and LearnDigitalAdvertising.com is where you can get a lot more of this. Let's jump in. So right here we have a sample Google Data Studio report, and we're looking right now in view mode. And with this report, what I want to show you quickly, we did apply optional metrics to one of our charts, this trended chart. I'm just going to refresh this real quick. So we have a trended chart here, and we don't have a ton of data on this. Give you a heads up on that, but I think we have enough to get the point across. And with this particular chart, this trend chart right here, where we're looking at email sent, or email marketing dashboard integrated with MailChimp. Let's just say the end user, we wanted to give them the ability to look at trends of email sent, and that's what we've defaulted to, but perhaps we want to let them look at something else like opens. What we can do is have this little handy dandy toolbox here that lets them look at the trend for opens instead. So that alone is a really cool feature, just because this trend chart could get really busy if we wanted to trend, 3 or 4 different metrics. You've probably seen that where you've tried to do like a 12-month trend. You got 3 or 4 metrics, the chart gets really busy. This makes it so that the end user can just quickly jump between metrics. They could actually look at a couple at a time if they wanted to. We don't have any clicks, again, very little data here. And another example of one that we've integrated this with is this table down here. Same kind of thing, we're going to hit our little toolbox here, and we can very quickly change or add more metrics to this table if we wanted to. So let's look at that from the back end quickly and how these get set up. It's really easy to do. Let's just say we had a scorecard here, unique clicks. I'll go ahead and click on that element. And up on the right side here, you can see metrics for unique clicks, but maybe we want to let the end user toggle and show bounces as well. We can actually enable optional metrics and add bounces there. And for a scorecard, what that looks like on the front end, when we hover over unique clicks, we can just quickly switch to bounces. So it's pretty straightforward how it works, and this is, again, available with any chart you want. In terms of tables, I think it becomes really useful because in some cases, you have tables and you might have, 10 different metrics you want to look at for every campaign. But what you can do here is have a primary set, and this is what, it shows when the page loads and also when you export the report. But then the optional are just some additional columns that you could add. So in this case, we've added bounces and bounce rate when we're looking at each of our email marketing campaigns. So from the view side of things, we could just quickly add those 2 metrics if we wanted to. And what that's going to do is make our table then a 5-column table. So it's more data. Could just reduce some of these too if we wanted to just focus on bounces. And we'll give that a second to load, and there it goes. So super straightforward. Just about every chart available now in Data Studio, just about every chart can have these optional metrics, and really all you're doing is clicking on the element, enabling optional metrics, and adding whatever it is that you want to add. So hope this helps. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you like this, again, please thumb up it and join us on LearnDigitalAdvertising.com. Tons of tutorials just like this one. Have a great day.